Good evening from Hanoi. A Facebook event has attracted nearly 500,000 people to raid Area 51 on September 20th. Next on Jinka Jabo. So apparently, a lot of people are deciding to go to Area 51. Now, for those of you outside of the U.S., Area 51 is in Nevada. Nevada is the state with Las Vegas. And it was there that, I don't know, 100 years ago or something, there were rumors that an alien had crashed there. And there is a military base, and its purpose is maybe for weapons or testing or something like that. But the rumor has always been that they have had aliens there, and that's where they're secretly keeping the aliens. And that's been the focus of many films, including Independence Day. I remember that Will Smith film that I saw with my buddies. It was a summer blockbuster back in the 90s. And there, the president is shocked to find that they're actual aliens, and they had captured them. And so it's been part of public lore. Everyone, all Americans know what Area 51 is talking about, what it's supposed to be. It's been featured in so many other movies. That's just the main one that comes to mind, but it's been a very common plot device, a trope in American fiction, science fiction, talking about this place. And so what began as just an internet joke, it seems to be picking up steam, I guess. I'm not sure how serious these people are, if anything's actually going to happen there. If anyone is that stupid, knowing the likely outcome. I'm not sure. Looking at this, it's a couple months away. And I think, well, it could just be, they could just end up throwing a party, or there could be an actual standoff. I don't think there would be an actual standoff, but it's so odd to think that there would be an attack on the government based around just some silly internet meme. It's sort of like flat earthers. I've talked about flat earth a few times, and flat earthers, they say, well, if we had the money, we could actually prove it, or if someone could actually go, or if we could send up a rocket or something. They've talked about doing that. But I've yet to see any evidence of them actually pulling that off. And so what would actually happen if all these people went there? I think it would just be like a hippie music festival or something. Or they would partition it off in such a way, or there might just be some grandstanding event to get people talking or having fun or whatever. Or they might shift their operations, or, I don't know, people who would be weird enough to go to that, I don't think they would be courageous enough to open fire on any of these people. Even though there was that, that's the other news. This news isn't being picked up on, maybe because it's not as fun, but it's just recently there was that older gentleman, that older fellow who, he attacked one of the detention facilities and he got killed. It was like an Antifa protest thing. Maybe I should have made the video about that. It's a bit dark, and it's amazing, I get all these news stories every day, and it's hard to pick on what exactly to talk about. If I were to talk about everything, it would take me hours and hours. But anyway, it's been fun looking at these Area 51 memes, and one point that they made, there's one meme where it shows the willingness of Gen Xers, or not Gen Xers, but millennials and Gen Zers to die. and how if we look at that, if we look at how many people within our generations are just like blue whale teenagers, just totally turned off to all existence, then maybe there could be a group. But a group of those people, like severely depressed people going crazy, I'm not sure. This whole thing could have a very sad ending. I'm not sure what to think of it, what to expect, but partly I think it's just fun summer news, whatever. It's like people understand it's a joke, right? I hope so. It's sort of like the Blue Whale Challenge or anything else, the ice cream licking thing. There's always a few idiots, but I don't think just a few idiots getting armed and pretending that all of these 500,000 people on Facebook who are going to the event, I don't think that these people are going to make any progress. They're not going to penetrate Area 51. They're not going to solve the mystery. And I guess, all governments have secrets anyway. Over and out.